Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Moment of Mirth. Allison and I are here today and we're talking all about spring accessories. Lots of beautiful new scarves, handbags, jewelry, all of which make really great gift items as we move into Mother's Day and graduation season.
Okay, so what we have as our sort of blank slate to start off is a t-shirt style dress in this gorgeous Kelly green and an underpinning of an XCVI legging, right?
Yep.
And the question is, how can we build a look on top of this that's super stylish? We thought we'd start with a scarf.
Oh yes, love a good scarf. We just got a beautiful new delivery in, and there's so many fresh new colors. This one, for example, is still bringing out some of the greens in the dress, but also adds that fuchsia and this kind of gold and yellow. And it's very lightweight. It is not too heavy or bulky.
We thought we could go one more step with this and really solidify it as a market, a farmer's market look with a great jute bag. So this one is a patterned jute bag, and this is just showing you how you can style a bold patterned jute bag with a solid.
Yeah, nice flat bottom. I love the pop of color. Another great example of a fabulous Mother's Day gift. You could even fill it. This could be the vessel with
like
some really fun tissue and some other little treasures inside for mom.
I love that.
But yeah, who doesn't love a good market tote? And like Allison said, this is one of many. These are two of the other styles we just got in. So if the pop of color is a little too bold, we have some classic jute and black pairings here in two different sizes.
Nice tassel detail.
Yes, love that.
Great. We did decide to go with some Roxy Lens jewelry. Maybe Amanda can show you the earrings from Roxy Lens. And then we decided to go with the Los Cabos slip-on. Slip-on sandal. So how do they feel?
They feel really lightweight. It feels like an elevated flip-flop. I've never liked flip-flops because I need more support and substance under my foot, and this provides that, but it's still that lightweight slip-on style that you're going to crave this summer. Just, you know, slip it on and go. Okay, Al, let's accessorize this fabulous look. So we have this beautiful maxi dress from Cut Loose. It's got a nice seersucker check in this caramely color they're calling manuka. We have styled it over a little fitted tee. We love the layered look, but yeah, we need a pop of color, we need a pattern, and the scarf element definitely is what we're going to grab again for this look. But yeah, we have a range of scarves. This has that nice caramely color, but then it introduces the greens.
Yes, this is pretty neutral. So if you decide to take on a dress like this, you can kind of decide what kind of pop you want, right?
Speaking of pop of green, we are going to add one more pop with your handbag edition. This particular one is from Letico. It's a great company out of New Jersey. Beautiful leathers, great rich dyes. We're loving this woven handle, but you also have the crossbody option.
And I've also got some great Los Cabos shoes on. So this is just another style that we have in store.
Here it is up close. So this really picks up that bone neutral color, but then it adds this wooden buckle. Love the circle buckle.
It's cool.
It really brings it all together.
I found some dainty jewelry that I also thought was a fun way to bring out a little bit of green, right? I think it's like labradorite. So, you know, a little bit subtle, but these would also make a really great gift. So something to think about.
We did an outfit change. Alice and I are sporting some fun casual looks now, and we will show you how we are styling them.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Amanda's look. We've got a great new tank from Cynthia Ashby, and you can see that we've styled it over a tee, right? So it's got a kind of denim look to it, so it's totally neutral. You can choose whatever color you want underneath. Yeah, you can play with how high or low you want the straps to be. It's very similar to some other pieces that we have from Cynthia Ashby if you're familiar. The look that we continued with is a barrel jean from Tractor.
Love it.
So great price point on Tractor. These are fitting great. You have to come try on. If you have not tried the barrel jean trend yet, come try it with us and see what you think. We have this in denim blue and we have white. And I guess before we get to some of how we're accessorizing this, maybe we should also talk about the shoes.
Okay.
Also a really fun take on a sneaker / Mary Jane. So this looks great, right? The white and black is a really useful shoe to have in your wardrobe.
So we added some great pearl jewelry here at Mirth. We have a range in jewelry, but we do try and find unique pieces. Oftentimes we say we carry that pearl necklace or we carry the pearl earring, but it's a more modern take on that. Both of these pieces are made locally by Angela Caldwell. I would say this is a earring that should be in everyone's wardrobe. We call it the threaded pearl. So you have this really kind of rustic steel bar, and then this pearl that kind of just floats on there. And then to tie back, you have this great necklace. The white really ties back to the white denim.
We have some other examples, so just so that you have some ideas of other really beautiful pearl stories that we have in store. This one is going to be from Edgy Petal, so this is going to be a different price point, a lower price point, I suppose you could say. And we have gorgeous earrings to make a set. What a great idea for a gift.
And then what is one more element, Al, we could add to this? I feel like I need a handbag.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, bucket bag.
Love it.
Bucket bag.
So this week we've got this great new shipment in from Joy. These are canvas bags. This is more of a bucket bag. I love the tan trim though. It kind of breaks up the black and white, but very classic. It does make for a lightweight bag. It has great organizational compartments tucked in, the exterior zip, top zip. It is adjustable crossbody. And for the styling element, it really adds that pattern. So before we added the scarf for the pattern, here we're using the bag as the pattern element. Okay, so moving on to Allison's look here, we have some fun new arrivals, starting with the top. This is a beautiful linen top from Cynthia Ashby out of Chicago. What we love about Cynthia Ashby is their beautiful linens, their natural dyes, and then there's always a little edge factor. So here you've got this panel with some perforation. They did a contrast black stitch. So it really kind of breaks up that solid white. And it has a nice 3/4 sleeve. And then we have paired it with a fun print pant from Foil. This is a polished cotton kind of lantern shape, just nice and clean lines, hits at the ankle.
It's a great pant. And so you can see that the neutral palette here is black and white, just like we had started with the solid black and white for Amanda. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add a denim to this look to bring it just a little bit of dimension, a little bit of fun.
So we've added this great lightweight denim jacket. It has this beautiful patina dye over it, so it really takes your classic denim jacket and elevates it.
Yeah, love the jacket. You can see how we are kind of doing similar things with our styling, right? The black, the white, the denim.
And speaking of denim, I think we can polish off this look with a great denim bag. This is the bag I was sporting, but in the denim blue.
Same bucket silhouette, but now we have a little pop of blue, and I'm just sort of bringing in that denim into my bag. Classic and gorgeous. Love it.
Love it.
And something else that kind of comes back to this idea of what kind of colors do you want to have up by your face, right? A lot of times the scarf or the necklace is doing that work. So what was really interesting about this is I'm also doing a pearl story. But I've got a little bit of this black contrast with this other black and white piece up at the highest point, right? And I'm really liking how that's demarcating a little bit, giving me some black up here. Just nice contrast, right? Yeah. And the pearls are also completely different kind of pearl accessory, right? This is a
string link or something.
String link.
chain.
Totally different, super modern. And we have a couple in store that are like this if you want to give the gift of pearls, but you want to give it a twist. So just to give you a couple other ideas, this is another one. So this one also very classic, but playing with this new way of bringing together the classic pearl. Nice length. You could double that one up.
Yes, totally.
That would be totally fun.
And I like the black chain.
Yes, black and white. And then I would be remiss if I didn't also point out that we have another version of the gorgeous Angela Caldwell bar.
For our final look here, we did another outfit swap with some other fresh new arrivals, and we will show you how to style them.
So we're starting off with some Kozan. This is a mesh top. It's got a great high-low that goes to a point on the sides. Just, you know, really fun pattern, right? We've got great colors. And I love how you've paired it back to an Alembica pant that, now what does Alembica call this pant? Because I love this pant. The punto pant! So this just works on so many silhouettes,
Feels
right?
like pajamas.
Oh, so gorgeous.
Very nice, stretchy, drapey fabric. Hangs at the hips, and then you have a nice bubble.
Yes. And what a bright spring color.
Yeah. Good colors.
I like what you're doing. So tell us about your styling choice here.
And I was literally just playing with, hey, could you do a little knot to bring that up a little bit? And I think it is cool. That's
cute. That's really fun. You could probably tie them also if you wanted to get a shorter look. Lots of options for this one.
And this particular top is available in a short cut as well.
So we feel like even though there's some great colors, we could bring some brightness to this look with the jewelry, right? So one piece we were thinking of adding is new from, is this Escape?
Escape, yes.
Yes, so Escape from Paris. And this is gonna give some, it's wooden, right? Super light, but we're giving some other, we're doing neutrals. We're doing neutrals because we already have this fun palette, right? So, and we can continue those neutrals in this bracelet from Anne-Marie Chagnon.
Love it.
The Canadian designer. And those are great. And we felt like we could even do that with this bag. Now this bag is a statement piece, but it doesn't drown out the look because it's in these neutrals, right? So this is a new Bed Stew bag that is very yummy.
So dreamy.
Beautiful, beautiful shape. Lovely craftsmanship.
All right, moving on to Allison's look. We have this beautiful kind of emerald green boho chic top.
I love it.
Love a good crochet for spring, summer.
And it's a one. It's a one piece, so it has the built-in
tank. Yep. And then we have paired it with this lovely jean from Dear John. Love a good light wash. And so here we thought we would take this boho kind of look and add a little edge to it with the jewelry selection. So we did this kind of chain.
Yeah, it is like a chainmail.
Chainmail story pendant. Love it.
With a matching bracelet.
Yes. And what if we added a belt, Allison?
Yes. So we've got new belts in from Bed Stew.
Yes.
I think this looks really cute with the jeans. I think it would look even cuter with like a long skirt, like a long black skirt or something like that. So just keep in mind that you can wear these big belts with your dresses, absolutely, but you can also do a flowy top and a pant or a skirt and bring a look together like that. So
and I think you totally could rock this bag with this.
And suddenly this is really good.
But we have so many great new arrivals from Bed Stew. I think we'll do a quick flash.
Yeah.
So a nice warm addition to this
How cool
look.
is that, ladies? Look, I mean, yeah, this one's really fun, like a saddle bag.
And then this is really bringing that warm camel color with a fun pop of green. That wraps up our moment of mirth for this week. We hope you enjoyed coming along as we style new looks with some beautiful new accessories. Like we said in the beginning, there's so many great jewelry arrivals, scarves, handbags, and we love helping you find looks for yourself, but also as we move into Mother's Day weekend and graduation, we love helping you find those special elements for that special person. Thank you.
Bye-bye.